the Buccaneers emerging from their tunnel to the roar of this frenzied crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big ship, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the New Orleans Saints. Here's the punter, Bradley Pinion, on to get us started. And off we go from Tampa. On the return, Deontay Harris. The lane opens here. He's past the 30.
Deontay Harris on the return. The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. First carry for Central Florida alum, Latavius Murray. And he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. Shaquille Barrett there pushing upfield to make the stop. So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards. From the gun, it's Breeze. Out of the backfield, that's complete to Kamara.
Breeze.
It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
I like it, I like it, I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Breeze to throw on 3rd and 1. And the throw there going to be incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a 1st down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Fullback Burton, and he's going to have a 1st down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. A big roll of the dice on 4th and 1, but it pays off. They convert.
Saints 1st down.
Off the play fake to Kamara, it's Breeze sliding out of the pocket. He's got his all-pro receiver, Michael Thomas.
One thing we do know, he's going to get his catches. So as they move forward defensively, got to continue to focus on not giving up the big play when he does catch the ball in the secondary.
A good passing down here. They send 3 receivers to the right of the formation on 2nd down. Breeze now to throw. And he goes down, but not before getting this inside the 25.
Complete.
22 yards there, a 1st down.
I'm not sure that this play was designed for him specifically, but they got through the progressions and got the ball to him. So 2nd catch on the drive. He may not be a primary guy, but they definitely want him involved, don't they?
Absolutely. This early, the opening drive, as you said, 2 catches. So if they can get him going in the passing game, that should open up his running game too. Breeze now on 1st down. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And that'll bring up 2nd down.
24-yard line.
Now Breeze again. Throwing middle, but it's incomplete. Michael Burton, the fullback, the intended target, and it's third down. So back-to-back incompletions. Third down here in 10, but you're still in field goal range.
And that's the thing to keep in mind. They're in field goal range, so now you don't take any unnecessary risks, but you try and find a way to get back to what you were doing earlier in the drive in order to finish this one off.
Now Breeze on third down. Gets this to a standout receiver, Thomas. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. They do get 9, but it leads to fourth down.
Fourth down.
They'll go for it. It's Breeze. This will be caught just inside the 10. They get 6 yards going for it on fourth, and now it's first and goal. So that is twice on the opening drive that they've gone for it on fourth down, and they've converted both.
I don't know if they're using analytics, which might tell them, hey, more times you go for it on fourth down, the better your odds, the better your chances of succeeding.
That's caught. It's Sanders for the Saints touchdown.
Number 17, Emmanuel.
8 yards on the touchdown pass, and the Saints have taken the early lead.
For the point after.
Well, that's how they envisioned it, get the football to start the game and score it.
And I don't know if that was scripted.
The kick is
was it an audible? Or was it just a play call that they had in their pocket? No matter what, they had the right call on against the right defense, and they end up in the end zone.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. Fielded just outside the goal line. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a first and 10 at their own 25-yard line. He fakes the give here and looks to throw. Man open left side is Brown. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It'll go as an impressive 31-yard gain.
53 to Mike. 53. Check 53. Coming to you. Coming to you. Watch twist. Watch twist. Watch twist. Twist, twist. Twist, twist.
On the ground, this is Leonard Fournette. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
The tackle made.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Check 53. Mike. Let's get off the field, D. Let's get off the field, D. We need to get 53.
On 2nd and 9, Brady. That's to his running back, Leonard Fournette. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 24-yard line. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards. Now a first and 10 at the 11. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports.
Saints 7, Buccaneers nothing.
Now a first and 10 at the 11.
Get that ball, D. Let's get that ball. Hey, Mike 52. Mike 52. Check it. Reload. Come on, QB. Come on.
Fournette running out of the gun. And they'll go backwards here, losing yardage to the 14. The loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's 2nd down.
Brought down back at the 14-yard line.
Mike 52. Mike 52. Alert. Here I come. Here I come. Check 31. Check 31. Banjo. 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 5-2 is the Mike. Mike 20. Alabama.
Shotgun now for Brady. That's going to be caught at the 10-yard line. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. It's up and good, and we're tied at 7 here in quarter number 2.
That ties the game at 7. Bradley Pinion to kick off for Tampa Bay.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Harris to return it. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape up past the 30.
On the return, the Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
And this is going to be caught. He won the fight for the football. That one goes for 24 yards.
Saints.
Breeze now on 1st down. Quick hitter here. It's complete. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1.
36-yard line.
Working from the gun. It's Breeze. This is complete to Michael Thomas. And this is going to lead to another 1st down as the tackle's made at the Bucs' 25-yard line.
A gain of 11 on the play. And the Saints 1st down.
Again, it's Breeze. His throw caught at about the 5.
Breeze pass.
And they do get him down, but not before he's able to slip it inside the 5-yard line.
At the 4-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Breeze. And he'll take it into the end zone for the Saints touchdown. Drew Brees to Michael Thomas. And the Saints have taken the lead. Wants to try to add the PAT. And he's got it. It's now a 14-7 ball game.
Makes the score Saints 14, Buccaneers 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Good drive last time. Really effective passing the football. Do you maybe mix it up? Now go. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Sheldon Rankins abruptly ends that play with a sack.
Tremendous read and reaction by the defensive tackle. And frankly, partner, it's not that often the DTs have that type of easy access back to the quarterback. Never bought the play action fade.
Another try after the 1st down sack. Brady, and he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And fantastic field position has them just outside the 10 at the 11-yard line in the red zone. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. So after the INT, it's Breeze. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off by Levante David. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Intercepted.
Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield.
This defense is really flown around in the first half. They've gotten to the ball carrier before they can really get started. Offense going to have to come up with something else in order to try and get this running game going.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. In his own end zone, it's Brady. Now that'll be tipped and intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. The Lutz will look to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7.
Makes the score Saints 21, Buccaneers 7. Will Lutz to kick off for New Orleans.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This will be fielded inside the 5. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are looking to make a bit of a 180. They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this patch. We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily what you look at your plays, oh, this hurts the defense. I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute. Go to the playmakers. Looking back to the air on 2nd down. It's Brady. This into the hands of his running back, Ronald Jones. And he's going to lose yardage here. Back to his own 18. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down. On play action, it's Brady. He's got Evans. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Give him 22 there on the 3rd down conversion.
When you're struggling on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes you do it like basketball teams that don't normally press. You put a press on, bring people to life, make them move a little bit quicker. Maybe that'll help them as they...
And Brady going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Brady's
picked off by Malcolm Jenkins. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And they had a nice little drive going last time. Threw the interception in the red zone. Costly.
Bad enough to throw it anywhere, but that drives coaches insane when they're thinking about, hey, we've got a shot at points already. We're already in a spot where you're thinking you've got 3 on the board for sure, and to come away with nothing, that's a really tough one for them to swallow.
Yeah, will they make up for it?
We got 3.
Breeze again here on 2nd and 10. Sanders has it over the middle. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and get the quarterback a really nice target.
And down he goes, a Buccaneer sack. Credit the sack to Vita Vea. And this offense has converted twice already here in this first half on 4th down conversions. And here we go again. Open man is Michael Thomas. Touchdown, New Orleans. Drew Brees does it again. 3 first-half touchdown passes for him now. And the Saints add on to their lead.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
After the touchdown, Lutz to kick it off. From the 6. And able to get this out to the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively off. Very one-sided first half. What will the second half bring as we are back underway on EA Sports? And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
On the return, the Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down 3 touchdowns to this point, needing to put something together as they have it 1st and 10. And he's upended at the 33, following a good pickup of 8.
First play of the drive, let's give credit all around. Excellent blocking, but the guy carrying the ball, he was the finisher. A really nice run.
Here's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33.
He's not going to get me. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Who that? Sugar.
Brady. He sets up the screen to Jones. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
For a second there, I thought that might break big. Screen pass. Looked like it was coming together. Looked like there was an opening. Still, ended up with a solid gain.
Now a 1st down carry by Jones. Now that play is blown up, losing yardage back at the 35. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Back at the 35-yard line.
Wait, put it! Mike, 36. Don't get nervous. Slam.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And very little room to maneuver. He'll get this down to about the 39. 3 yards on the pickup there, and they've got it back to 3rd and 10. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Working from the gun, it's Brady. And the Saints pressure gets him. Brought down for a sack. Cameron Jordan so tough to block as he gets in there to record the sack.
Looks like another empty possession here, partner, and I don't think with 3 scores down in the 3rd quarter, they can truly afford any more the rest of the way.
No, especially the way their offense is sputtering. I think you're exactly right. They got to find some answers quickly. I guess they figure they got to start taking some chances. Here's a big one in this 3rd quarter as he'll go for it on 4th down. That's to his running back, complete. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And the Saints are going to get it back and in great shape. Now Breeze on the bootleg. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 46. Shaquille Barrett put that sack by his name in the stat sheet. Throwing on 2nd and long. Breeze over the middle into the hands of Michael Thomas.
Pass.
A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
13. But it's 3rd down. Now Breeze. Looking for Thomas, but that's intercepted. Picked off by Sean Murphy-Bunting. And the return will stop right around the 25. They needed a break. They needed to make a play here in the 3rd quarter. Defensively, they did that. Now they got to go quickly and get some points on the board.
And the best part is that they made their own break. Taking the ball away. Now they just look at their offense and saying, guys,
let's go.
Come on, capitalize on this one.
So after the INT, it's Brady. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's second down.
I'm getting the sense that this offense is getting frustrated. Here we are into the third quarter, and they've had plenty of opportunities to get in sync. Thus far, that hasn't happened. They're looking for answers both on the sidelines and in the huddle looking at each other.
Oh, he can't get away, and Brady will go down. Getting the sack, the 227-pound linebacker, Quan Alexander.
So one quick, easy analysis about why they've struggled so far. They keep putting themselves in third and long situations. They just took another sack right there.
And the offensive film session tomorrow may be a little longer than it normally is.
Not a lot of positive grades will be handed out thus far.
And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allowed a conversion. Brady's throw there complete. Now he's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. Two chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 34.
34-yard line.
From the gun, it's Brady. And that is incomplete. He couldn't hold on through the contact. Brings up second down.
The frustration is definitely setting in because they've thrown it to him over and over, unable to come up with a catch thus far.
I think he knew he would have his challenges against his secondary. I don't think he saw a goose egg at this point in the game. Brady will try again on second down. Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's knocked away and incomplete. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, only thing larger than his name is wingspan as he knocks that one away. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Again, they'll throw with Brady. 4th down after the New Orleans defense holds serve.
Intended for Leonard Fournette. Incomplete. It's 4th down.
The 3 straight incompletions, they don't care. That hasn't dissuaded them. They're going to go for it on 4th.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. We got to get the ball. Do you get the ball right here? Let's go. Wait, 28. 26 Mike, 26 Mike. Hey, they're scared. They're scared. Hey, ball 66.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. He cannot wiggle free. They stop him at the line on 4th down. The Bucs try it on 4th down, but come up empty. And the Saints will have the football back. The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. And now you've got the clock winding down here in the 3rd quarter. You're 3 scores to the good. What's your approach on this drive?
Too early to fully commit to playing the clock game. Yet, at the same time, you're also not going pell-mell like you would in 2-minute offense. This is what NFL offenses call 4-minute football. Take the clock out of the game a little bit, wind it down, but at the same time, keep advancing the ball down the field.
95, 56. Hey. Check. Check 99. Check 99. Over. Slow. No.
On 1st down, Breeze. And that would not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up as time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play. Back now in Tampa. A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on 1st down. Shotgun now for Breeze. He'll air it out deep for Thomas. And Breeze is intercepted for the 3rd time. Picked up by Sean Murphy-Bunting. So they get the takeaway, but that's just step 1. They still have a lot of work to do.
But they don't want to focus on that now. Now it's about getting the ball in the end zone and hoping they can take it away again.
Yeah, still 3-score game, though, 4th quarter. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. Brought down around the 16 or 17. Showed some tough running, but couldn't free much space.
On the tackle.
They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the 17-yard line.
26 Mike, 26 Mike. Quit talking about it. Let me go.
Shotgun now for Brady. That's complete to his running back, Evans. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. That one good for a first down pickup of 18 yards. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And he's going to be out up around the 45-yard line. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down at will.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Operating from the gun, Brady. And he's taken down here by the Saints. Cameron Jordan able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. Oh, a battle for it here, and this will be caught. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's made at the Saints' 42. A good pickup there of 20 yards. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. Now a throw downfield is taken in by his running back. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 39 yards there, a big one.
At this stage, there's nothing left to do but to keep firing. And if you're a play caller, you may go off your sheet and use some things maybe you hadn't planned to in this game. Maybe that was one of them there that worked.
Two big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And this time they were waiting for him as he'll be knocked down before he can get back to the line of scrimmage. This will be a 2-yard loss on the play. And it'll be 2nd and goal.
2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
One receiver to the left is Evans.
Let's make these babies cry all the way back home, y'all. Let's make these babies cry.
On 2nd and goal, Brady. Now they go screen. It's complete. And he's into the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. A 5-yard touchdown. And the Bucs are able to cut into that deficit. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Suck up for the extra point. It's up and good, and it's now 28-14.
Makes the score Saints 28. Buccaneers 14.
2 scores down, 3 timeouts left. Still a chance if they can somehow get this one back. And the Saints hands team able to rein this one in. Fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here. I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number, kind of like when the coaches tell.
And this is taken in at the 5. And he just falls short down at the 1-yard line.
1st and goal at the 1-yard line.
Breeze now to throw. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Picked off down at the 2. He's at the 50. He's at the 30. 20. 10. And it's a pick 6. He brings it back to the house for a Buccaneer TD. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He's got it, and they're back within a touchdown at 28-21.
The score is Saints 28, Buccaneers 21.
So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. Here's Harris to return it. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
The Saints offense on the field ready to get their drive started. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see them take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this one out. They're going to have to try to run a few plays.
You're exactly right. They've got to get a first down and make them use up all their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First down, New Orleans.
And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
48-yard line.
Ready. 5-9. Mike, 45. Yeah. You know what, man? Time go. Hey, alert 3. Switch it. Come on, switch it. Under 10. 10.
Back to throw, Breeze. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. The target that time, Michael Thomas. And it's 3rd down.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10. And I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller is thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. To throw is Breeze. Got a man. He finds Sanders. And he is going to have a Saints first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. A big gain there, and that should certainly be enough to put this one in the win column. Now Breeze. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter of play. Breeze to throw. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off down near the 5. I think you and I were a little surprised back earlier in the game when he threw his 2nd interception. I mean, who would have thought a quarterback of his caliber picked now 5 times?
It's beyond stunning to me because we're used to that with maybe a quarterback with less experience or less talent. But a quarterback of his caliber, I can't believe what we've just seen.
Absolutely. If you would have told me this coming into the ballgame, I would have said never, not in a million years, but here we go. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 21 yards. That's what they need right now. Get the first down, get out of bounds, stop the clock.
Just playing smart football, understanding the situation, making the plays necessary, and making sure that clock stops at every opportunity.
Man open left side is Brown. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game.
6-yard line.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's 1st and 10.
36 to Mike. Pretty quiet, team. Pretty quiet. You got to get moving, man. Man moving. You got to get that.
Brady going to fake the give to Jones and set up to throw. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left.
That's another Buccaneers.
Well, this has been all that we'd hoped for. 2 of the game's all-time great QBs slugging it out in a 1-score game here in the second half. 1st and 10.
He's crossing. He's checking cross. He's moving. He's moving, boys. He's moving. Easy.
One final try now for Brady. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And Charles, in this one, the fourth quarter became a lot more interesting, I know, than I anticipated. Probably you anticipated. A comeback bid falling just a little bit short.
You're never supposed to count a team out. And I know we didn't on air. But mentally, I just didn't see this type of a comeback, especially one that put them in a position to put the real pressure on them down the stretch.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long from Tampa.